What's going on, guys? Chris Weidman, and I am here about to do my first workout since second operation. They had to go inside and give me 2 plates on my fibula bone. They had to extract the butterfly fracture out of my tibia. It's 5 days since that surgery. Today was the day I felt like I had enough energy to get on my feet. I'm wearing this boot that I gotta wear for 4 weeks to stabilize the leg and make sure that the fibula stays strong and heals properly. But I'm allowed to get some work in. I can start physical therapy this week, which I'm going to start on Wednesday, and then I can do upper body work. So that starts today. I know when you're actually able to work out, you don't appreciate it, but when you gotta sit down and not let it get up, you gotta wear crutches, and can't really work out, you really start appreciating working out. Working out, baby! Woo! Let's go. Got the push done, got the pull done, get some core done, some stretching, some neck, and we out. Let's go. Just got done with my workout, finished up with some stretching. I feel great. First workout done since the surgery. I wanted to address some people's comments, some fans, people who support me, and maybe some people who don't support me. Either way, I've seen some comments possibly blaming me for having to go into a second surgery, saying that I shouldn't have been doing certain things and I came back too fast, and that's why my fibula didn't heal properly. My doctor and all the other doctors I've been in touch with during this whole process all have okayed everything that I did prior to finding out my fibula didn't heal properly. So basically what ended up happening is that in the first surgery, they put a rod through my tibia bone. That's my weight-bearing bone. So the more I was up on my feet, the more that bone would heal. The fibula bone was almost an afterthought. That is really a small amount of weight-bearing bone. Doesn't really affect you too much. Some people have no fibula, where you could take it out and use that bone for something else. If I wasn't a fighter, I would be fine. I wouldn't have had to get this second surgery. But because I'm being kicked in that leg, and I'm going to be kicking with that leg, and pivoting kind of in explosive ways, we had to get it done. And the reason why it happened, only God knows. But basically, the fibula was kind of healing like this, but there was too much of a space. And if I wasn't a fighter, they could have waited another 3-4 months and seen if it eventually bonded together. But the way it worked out, and just not my fault, not the surgeon's fault, the way it ended up kind of healing was a little bit distant and a little bit shifted to the left, and not completely parallel with each other, or they're not completely flush with each other. And I try to do everything I possibly could to get that bone to heal properly by just getting up on my feet and moving and creating more blood flow to the area. But unfortunately, it didn't work. And now I have 2 new plates in that fibula holding it completely flush together, and I will have no issues. I probably got more metal on my leg from the knee down than I have bone in my leg. It's kind of crazy. So I'm put together strong all the way throughout now. I feel so much better after the second surgery than I felt after my first surgery. Just pain-wise, the way I'm able to move around, the fact that they didn't go inside my knee joint like they did the first time. I just feel so much better getting up on my feet. The first time, I had no cast on it, no boot on it. It was left just open. But now because I have those plates on the fibula, they got me in this boot. So any type of twisting and instability, there won't be any slipping of the plates or any damage that could take place. So I'm allowed to do all weight-bearing stuff as long as my boot's on, and expect me to come back as fast as I possibly can while listening to my body. Yeah, again, guys, listen, nobody cares about me getting back into the octagon and getting back to being an athlete and getting back to being healthy more than me. I wouldn't do anything stupid at this point to mess up my leg and to set me back any further. So anything that you see me do, it's all stuff I've spoke to doctors about. And not only is it good for me mentally to do, it's good for me physically to do. And again, I always appreciate everybody's support, your opinions, your any comments that you leave. I appreciate them. I'm reading them. But going back to what I originally was saying, the surgeons didn't mess up. Surgeons did a great job. Every other surgeon that I spoke to, every doctor has egos. Not one doctor said, "Oh, the first surgery doesn't look like it went well," or the surgeon did something wrong. Every single doctor, from the best on the East Coast to the best on the West Coast, they all said the first surgery was perfectly done well. They would have done the same thing. And as far as me possibly doing something to hurt myself and for it not to heal properly, there was zero questions from those doctors on that. It just so happens that happens sometimes. The fibula bone doesn't heal properly in a situation like this, but most of the time, if it wasn't an athlete, it doesn't matter. So rest assured, I'm doing everything I possibly can to get back, and I'm going to be smart about it. That's it. Yeah. Hello.